Hey man, say man, it's the big P Neek Starks and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard, you dig?
Seen it all and been through everything. Made a promise to my partners I won't ever change. Still trying to dodge the penitentiary, but I'm rocking chain.
Alright, today we got Neek Starks jumping off the porch with us today.
What's poppin', what's poppin'?
How you feeling today, gang?
Hey man, you know everything lovely, you feel me? We hanging out.
For sure, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today.
Same man.
So let me ask you, right? What lessons would you say you learned in 2021 that you applying to 2022?
Lessons I learned in 21, shit. That the money ain't never finna stop coming in, you feel me? Even through Corona, even through everything, you still got to go get that bag.
That's
and never
real.
gonna stop, for real.
So what lessons is we applying? What else we applying to 2022?
Just more grind, man. More hustle, you feel me? Gotta enjoy this stuff,
Straight up.
for real.
So what you out here working on in Atlanta?
You know, we grind to get into it, you feel me? We on that music stuff. So I went up here, you feel me? Tapped in with the people at Street Execs, you know what I'm saying? Been doing a little bit of networking, you feel me? Getting some music videos in and stuff like that, you feel me? Just grinding.
That's real. So how often do you get the chance to come out here?
I be in Atlanta all the time, for real. I be tapped in, I got family up here and stuff like that, you feel me? So we be on the way.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
How does it compare to back home?
So Atlanta way different than Tampa, for real. Like the whole, like I would say, basically like just setup of the city completely different, you feel me? It's not that many black people winning like that in Florida, you feel me? It feel different when you come up here, you see people with money, you feel me? And they look like you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get to a bag, you feel me? Everybody trying to own something or, you know what I'm saying? Building a brand, it's way different, you feel me? I see a lot more of us winning in Atlanta than back home, you feel me? So it's a big difference.
That's real. Why do you feel you don't see as many successful black people in Florida?
Man, just cause it's like, okay, you got Miami, you feel me? You got Orlando, and then you got where I'm from, for real, like Tampa Bay area, you feel me? But outside of that, like Florida, you know what I'm saying? Just how Georgia country, Florida, super country, you feel me? Like, and everybody knows it's already a whole bunch of like hate between the artists and stuff like that down there, you feel me? People don't really be trying to show no love, you feel me? Your city don't really be behind you like that down there. So I feel like Atlanta just got a way bigger like network of people that understand that they gotta work with each other to get to a bag. I feel like that's what it is.
That's real. So how would you describe life back at home in Tampa Bay, Florida?
Turnt. For real. Yampa turnt for real. Especially since, you know what I'm saying, old Tom Brady done came down there and won us something, you feel me?
Yeah.
The city been going crazy. For real. It's been lit, you feel me? We like baby Miami, that's what I feel like. For real.
How would you describe the streets out there? How the hoods is out there?
Small for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your little projects here and there, you know what I'm saying? The streets is basically just a whole bunch of, the streets the same everywhere, you feel me? The streets the same everywhere, you feel me?
So what mishaps would you say you've seen or endured from the streets out there in Tampa Bay?
Mishaps? Man, I done watched so many people in Tampa fumble their bag. That's one of the things that I was talking about, you feel me? Whenever I say like in Atlanta, it's way more people to network with. Like, you could get hot in Tampa, you feel me? And it still ain't like, it's not nowhere to go there for real. You know what I'm saying? Like all the artists that's big, or you feel me? Really anybody getting to some money, they kind of get in the bag from everywhere else too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just really like in the city like that.
That's real.
So I done watched a bunch of people just fumble that bag, get on, not know where to go with it, too scared to leave from around, you know what I'm saying? Stay stuck in the city and kind of just fall off.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
High school, for real. Yeah, because I used to be an athlete and stuff like that. I played baseball, you feel me? So, but I always been into some wild shit.
So what would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned so far?
Biggest life lesson? Man, that this shit's short, bro. For real, bro. We done lost so many people. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people dying every day, you feel me? Like, this shit's short, you feel me? You gotta take advantage of every day, you feel me? And really, to be honest, all that feeling some type of way, that shit don't get you nowhere, and the damn shit don't get you paid, you feel me? So that's my biggest life lesson. This shit's short, you gotta enjoy it.
That's real. So what made you start making music?
These niggas for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I used to play around and freestyle and shit, like in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like on the bus and shit like that, you feel me, in the cafeteria, but I wasn't never no rapper, you feel me? Like I said, I used to be an athlete and shit, you feel me? But these niggas always was like, man, you fire. You feel me? You got the image, man. Hoes love your ass for real. You feel me? Like, it should be so simple if you do this shit, man. I ain't paid them no mind for so long, bro. You feel me? And then I finally was like, man, you know what? Let me try this shit out. You feel me? Like, for real, get in the booth and do the shit, and man. Start doing a little something for a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And start paying attention to that shit. So I was like, damn, you niggas might be right, you feel me?
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember your experience first time in the studio?
Hell yeah, I was terrible. Been a motherfucker. What? Bro, I ain't know what the hell I was doing in there, you feel me, at all. I ain't had no guidance. It was just me and, you feel me, one of the bros in that bed fucking around for real. And bitch, I was ass as hell. Well, at the recording process, you feel me? I always can write. That's one of the things about me, you feel me? I'm a real writer for real.
So what do you feel, looking back, changed? Like, what process changed? Like, seeing how you first started to where you at now, what do you feel changed the most?
First and foremost, the studios. You know, niggas be starting off recording with they bro at the crib in the apartment somewhere in somebody's closet or some shit like that, you feel me? And no, not that's what niggas got going on, but you know, you got to really invest your money and invest your time into this shit, you feel me? So first and foremost, the studio. And then just me kind of learning like my own recording process, you feel me? Like learning what it is I like to do, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of basically building my own like habits, you know what I'm saying? My own way of recording. So it was just a bunch of different shit. And the terms, man, I don't be knowing what the hell the motherfucking engineer be talking about half the time, I swear. On game.
When do you say, did you feel you started taking it serious?
Last year.
Why last year?
Put some shit out, it got some views, you know what I'm saying? And then really just getting booked as much as I be getting booked in the city and the love I get in the city, for real, that shit made me be like, okay, if I could do this shit here, because I'm really not even from Tampa, you feel me? I'm from the Tampa Bay area, but not Tampa, you feel me? So for me to be as up as I am in the city, you feel me? Everybody know who I am and they gonna run my shit when I come in the club and shit like that, you feel me? Like that's whenever I really like, was like, okay.
So how does that make you feel to know like, you just picked this hobby up, took it serious, and now it's being, you know what I'm saying, financially fruitful for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it feel good, bro, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna count, I struggle with the same shit a lot of athletes struggle with, you feel me? And it's kind of like you don't know what the fuck you gonna do after that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, there's probably niggas in the NFL, NBA right now, don't know what the fuck they gonna do afterwards, you feel me? My shit ended with injury, so it was like, shit, I had all my eggs in one basket, you feel me? I ain't know what the fuck I was finna do, so shit, that shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? That saying ended up taking back off, you feel me? I still kind of get to be the man too,
Yeah.
that shit kind of fire.
That's hard. How important would you say it is to be business savvy in this music industry?
Man, that's the key for real. That and them relationships, bro, that's the two biggest things in this game for real, bro, is understanding the business behind it and making them motherfucking connections for real. That is a fact.
No, that's definitely a fact. How would you say you got your stage name?
So, that's funny.
I ain't gonna tell, let me tell you some shit real quick before you can tell me.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you. Say you got that shit from Iron Man.
Yeah, on God.
I thought so. That's what I'm like, bro, this shit don't make, I'm like.
For sure, that's offended, you feel me? Big Tony shit, you already know what time it is, you feel me? Like the real deal Iron Man, like on God.
Yeah.
For sure. But so Neek, you feel me? Like my government, you feel me? Malik, you feel me? So everybody used to call me Neek. I don't know where the hell it came from. One of the bros just started calling me that one day, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it stuck, you feel me? So shit, I was Neek always like in the street, you feel me? And then it kind of just, you know what I'm saying? I was looking for a rap name and Neek by itself was too plain, you feel me? And shit, I was already, you know what I'm saying? Starts like, we all real Iron Man for real, you feel me? So shit, that's like our shit, you feel me? That's what we put on for. We all Tony, so shit, yeah. That's just how that came, you feel me?
That's hard.
Yeah.
So how did everybody embrace and support you once you decided to take that shit on?
Man, you see everybody on the porch right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They on the porch right now, gang, you feel me?
Real
Straight
spill.
up.
So after you started tasting success in the industry, right? What would you say are your thoughts and opinions of the rap game?
It's a lot more politics than I thought, you feel me? And I think I really didn't understand how much the labels control everything for real. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like grew up in that mixtape era where it was like Gucci and Boosie and you could go get a mixtape from anybody on the street. With that streaming shit, it kind of like opened my eyes to really like where the bag at, where it's going, you feel me, and how it even get put into place, you feel me? So shit, I say That's what that is.
Yeah. What would you say is the biggest sacrifice you had to make for you to be successful?
Biggest sacrifice got to be that time, man, on that road. You feel me? That's the biggest sacrifice. You feel me? I got kids. I like being with mine. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's like being on that road, being away from the babies. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that got to be my biggest sacrifice for real. That time.
That's real. How would you describe the music scene in Tampa Bay?
Small. You feel me? Kind of one-sided for real. And not saying as like a one-sided, but it's kind of like a lane of Tampa people that always a pop in the city, you feel me? And then outside of that, it's like you got to go get from around, you got to take your ass somewhere else and go network and get with some other people and do some shows somewhere else. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just like, you know, Tampa got its own little juke music and shit like that, and that's kind of like what stick in Tampa. Yeah. Yeah.
So would you say the artists that's coming out of Tampa are supportive of one another?
Some of them, yeah, for sure. For sure. Especially with the ones that's a little bit bigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because they understand that that's what it takes for the bag, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah, for sure.
So why do you feel people overlook the talent coming out of Tampa Bay?
Because it's Florida, man. There ain't no labels down there, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no, unless you go to Miami to go to vacation, man, you feel me? You ain't really trying to go down to Florida to work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Why you feel like you gotta go get weed from Cali, because that's where the weed at, you feel me? So shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
you gotta go to New York for the labels,
Yeah.
you gotta go to LA for the labels. There ain't no labels down there, you feel me? Atlanta got its own little thing going though. It's different over here, you feel me? For real.
Somebody from the labels is down here for sure.
Oh God.
Right. So what is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
Man, what I want the listeners to take? Shit. It's a whole bunch of different stuff they can take from my music, you feel me? I rap about a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm real versatile, I don't just got like one lane. So it's kind of like whatever gonna kind of help them out, you feel me? Shit, if I'm helping somebody get through a rough time because they relate to what I got going on, or, you know what I'm saying? Or they hear something that inspire them, make them want to go get to them some money, you feel me? Or whatever it is that you feel me? Something positive, basically. We'll leave it like that, you feel me? Something positive I want them to get from out my music, for sure.
Why do you think as an artist, it's important to remain authentic to where you come from and what you stand for?
You got to be you, man. Especially if you being an artist. That's the whole point of being an artist, is to be you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even be saying that you being yourself or true to yourself if you trying to be some other nigga. You know what I'm saying? So shit, being authentic, you feel me? That just being you, dead raw, just how you is, you feel me?
Real spill.
Peace.
Why do you feel people tolerate unauthentic artistry all the time now?
Cause sometimes them niggas be hard.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Is it still hard once
Man,
you find out
could
this
be
bullshit
talented
though?
and bullshit. You could be talented and bullshit. It's a lot of these niggas out here talented than a motherfucker lying every day. Oh my God, you feel me? But they got talent, you feel me? Like shit, maybe we switch up the brands that they saying they rocking and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, it might be something, but yeah, freak. This niggas with talent for sure, you feel me? For real.
Straight up. So what do you feel like is the best way for somebody to identify talent coming out of Tampa Bay?
And you gonna hear it. You feel me? You gonna hear it for sure. It stand out, you feel me? Shout out to the few niggas that's doing their thing for real from Tampa. You feel me? Taleban Dooda, you feel me? That's one of the bros. There's a few other niggas down there really, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Doing they shit. You gonna hear it, you feel me? You put Dooda on, you feel me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You listening to okay, you know that young nigga finna do something, you feel me?
Shout out Taleban Dooda, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all also got the chance to work with each other, haven't it?
Yeah, for sure.
For real. What was it like working with Taleban Dooda?
Man, that's the bro, you feel me? So shit, we already be around each other on some other shit, you feel me? Like, I fuck with bro, for sure.
So who are some of the other artists you got a chance to work with?
Shout out Big Kuzza, man, doing his thing for real, you feel me? That boy go crazy on TikTok for real. I can't make no TikToks, but that nigga the king of that shit on game.
Straight like that. Talk to us about your label situation.
Ain't one. I ain't signed. You feel me?
Straight
I'm
up.
independent. You feel me? This shit all off the muscle. You feel me? AOB.
So what do you feel like is the most hardest thing about being an independent artist?
I don't know what's the hardest thing for everybody else, you feel me? But the hardest thing for me is really just the connections, bro. You feel me? I know a lot of people be struggling with that check, you feel me? That be a lot of people, you feel me, downfall be that bag. You know what I'm saying? But shit, for me, it's like where to put the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's been my problem for a little minute. And it's kind of cause I ain't really the most friendliest motherfucker ever, you feel me? I ain't just gonna go up and meet and talk to people and shake hands and shit like that, you feel me? So shit, it was a while before I even understood I needed a manager. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, without that, I wasn't gonna get nowhere for real, like on game, cause I'm not finna go say what's up to nobody. I'm not finna go get this man phone number cause I know it's gonna be beneficial for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a street nigga for real, you feel me? So shit, I just be chilling, you feel me? Smoking my gas, doing my thing. That's definitely some shit a nigga needed.
Still. I like how you said you don't wrongly approach people, right? You just don't walk up to people and just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all it is. That's all
right?
it is. I like to let people have their space, you feel me? Like, I'm real protective of my motherfucking energy, you feel me? And like what I wanna have around me, I know other people like that too, you feel me? So shit, not saying that I'll be a bother, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather link in on some other shit, you feel me? Just walk up and talk to anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oftentimes in the industry, you'll hear people push that agenda, but if you look at you and your success story, you had a different approach and it worked for you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, you feel me, you let this shit happen natural, man. A lot of people that I done met, you feel me, just done been on some, I done walked into the studio and they coming out of the studio, or I've been in the club and we got some mutual friends, or you feel me, one of the bros know bro, and that's how we link up and end up vibing. I ain't never was the person like, I'm hopping your DMs, or you feel me, like, I ain't never been at nobody like that. That kind of ain't how I move. I'm gonna keep it real player, you feel me?
That's real. Who would you list as some of your musical influences?
Oh man, there's a few of them, you feel me? Like, I'ma say, we gotta go Gates, you feel me? Cause I love all the harmonies and shit like that, you feel me? I like for a real nigga, even though, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily no singer, but for it to be okay for a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, express himself on the song. I fuck with that. I like Gates. That nigga was a big influence to me. Shit, Larry June. You know, we gonna always support niggas, you feel me, kicking and pimping, you feel me, shit like that.
That's real. So who was your top 5 you want to work with?
Top 5 people I wanna work with?
Yep.
All right, so I'm on this little drill wave right now, you feel me, and the shit really going crazy. Like, the response to me doing drill is crazy, like New York drill, you feel me? But my shit kinda like a little bit more European, so shit, that nigga Central C, you feel me? I don't know if y'all be listening to niggas from other countries and shit like that, but shit from, you feel me? Across that pond, shit be going retarded, you feel me? My man's go dumb, been charted up for a minute, you feel me? That's a nigga I like to work with, you feel me? And then shit, SEG Heen, I listen to bro a lot, I fuck with bro shit, you feel me? That'll be on some Florida shit I like to tap in with bro. Shit, it's a couple other niggas, you feel me, for real.
For shit show. So what's some of the goals you got set for yourself over the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself?
Goals I got set? Shit. Really just, you know what I'm saying, making it to where we headed with this music shit, for real. You know what I'm saying, in the next 5 years, you feel me? Really my goal is to go crazy in this motherfucker and end up like a label head, you feel me? I look up to like Gotti a lot, you know what I'm saying? I look up to that nigga Bibby a lot. A lot of people don't even know about Bibby for real, but like, I really respect how that man got a bag and got out the way and did what he wanted to do in the industry, you feel me? I fuck with that. I like whenever people do what it is they want, so shit, for me it's like, I definitely want to make music like a motherfucker, but I got other aspirations in the industry itself, you feel me? It's a lot more of a bag in this motherfucker in a lot of different ways, for sure.
What advice would you give a nigga who want to get in the music industry, right? He want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
His shit ain't it. But it's other lanes, you know what I'm saying, that niggas don't know they can explore and shit.
Man, look, bro, like, okay, so I don't like to say play the back seat, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to say get in the back seat never, you feel me? That shit just sound crazy. But at the same time, bro, if you know that you got a motherfucker that's supposed to be on the front page, bro, you know what I'm saying? We could all tell the difference, bro. We be knowing. Them people with that trash ass shit, bro, they be knowing, bro, that they shit be trash. They be knowing, bro, on God, bro. You not finna tell me you listen to that shit just like you listen to everything else that's on your Apple Music playlist, my way. You know that shit trash.
Yeah.
They just be trying to do something because they want to be something, you feel me? My advice to them niggas is to get that shit up, you feel me? Shit, maybe put one of their little bros on or something, you feel me, for real? Because shit, they shit trash, boy. They just got to start that shit, boy.
Straight up.
Okay.
So what else you working on right now?
Like I said, I just was at Street Execs, you feel me? I got to tap in with a legend, man, Shawty Fresh. You feel me? Me and bro got one in last night, matter of fact, you feel me? Like, on some humbug shit, but yeah, that, and then I'm on this drill wave like a motherfucker for real, you feel me? I got some shit about to drop for the summer that's really finna go crazy, you feel me? Especially up top New York, shit like that.
That's too hard. What advice would you give the youth that's watching this interview right now?
Hey, do whatever the fuck it is you want to do. Whatever it is you want to do, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do that shit. Do that shit, you feel me? Cause it's a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even believe I'm doing half the shit I'm doing on a daily basis, you did for real.
Straight
Do
like
whatever
that.
the hell it is you want.
Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, man, you feel me? Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting the kid, you feel me? Dark Side out right now. Make sure y'all go get that, you feel me? That drill shit finna be dropping this motherfucking summer, you feel me? And shit, yeah, that's it. Go follow the kid.
That's real, man. Neek Starks, man, we appreciate having you on the porch with us, man.
Pleasure, my boy.
Seen it all and been through everything. Made a promise to my partners I won't ever change. Still trying to dodge the penitentiary, but I'm rocking chains. And if you reach for something, I might